Hey, how are you guys? Hello? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Yes. Towels and rags, yes. How are you guys? Come on in. I won't be sitting here for long because y'all know I'm out the country in Belize, people of God. And they gave us a quick little break. Then we have to go and get dressed for the crusade on tonight. It's going to be hundreds of people there. I'm excited to get to minister tonight. The first 4 or 5 days were nothing but ministry. We've been knocking on doors and passing people food. My apologies about last night. I could not go live last night from where I was. There was no connection. So we still have to do night 30 of our 30-day social media revival. And we're going to do just that. We're going to do it on Sunday when I get home. So Sunday night at 10 p.m. people of God, Eastern time is when we're going to go back and do the last night of our 30-day social media revival. But in the meantime, I want you to get tagged and share. Let me be a blessing to somebody. I'm in great spirits on today. I need to uplift and encourage somebody, even in the midst of pressing on my own. So you, the one watching this video, if you can do me a favor and just tag 10 people. 10 people you love, 10 people you care about, 10 people you want to motivate, people of God. Today's message, if you are just now tuning in, is remember the moment you become a threat, baby, you became a target. Oh, come on. I already feel God, and I don't have long, but I want to inspire somebody that might be going through something. I want to uplift somebody that might, watch this, be going through something. Come on, I need you to tag 10 people. Y'all already know I'm not going to get started until I feel like, baby, everybody on here is supposed to be on here. You understand? So come on in, begin to get tagged, people of God, begin to get shared. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I see my big sis Tiff just came on. Hello, sis. Hello. Thank you to everybody who's just been praying for me. Author Janae Thomas, thank you for your prayers, woman of God. It's so many people that have been praying for me. And, you know, I'm just so honored. I'm so grateful for all the prayers and everybody that's been, you know, checking up on me and everything like that. Oftentimes, people of God, we, you know, get in situations where we just want God to show up and show out immediately. And, you know, it just don't happen that way sometimes. So before I get started, I want you to let me know that you guys try texting it again, Queen Kimberly. Text it after this. I want to let you guys know, thank you for all of your prayers. Thank you, people of God, for everybody who has been interceding for me. Thank you, people of God, for just all you've been doing. But listen, I want to give you wisdom on what the enemy tried to do to me and why God gave me the reason of the attack. So come on, people of God, I want you to come in tagging 10 people. I'm about to bless somebody's whole soul with this. Come on, tag and share, tag and share. It's very quick. Very quick. Come on, people of God. I need you to push a little bit and begin to tag and share. I know it's the middle of the day. I know at work, some of you have things to do. Martha, thank you for, there were people, thank you for checking on me. There have been people of God, honest God's truth, who have shown me so much love, who have told me, like my sister Diamond, Pretty Diamond is on here. Thank you for checking on me, Queen. She said, I'm so glad. Okay. I'm sorry. It's calls that are coming in right now, people of God. But thank you to everybody who called and checked on me. After I got that emotional breakdown about my husband relapsing, I seen so many pastors, man, in my inbox. Apostle Angela Methodist, she sent me a video of her literally in the neighborhood, in that area, looking for my husband. Listen, people of God, the amount of love I received was just overwhelming. Do you get what I'm saying? So I want to go ahead and I want to get started, but I need you to tag 10 people. Tanya Trotter, thank you for tagging and sharing. Thank you for checking up on me, people of God. Sometimes when you're the person that's always pouring into everybody else's life, you need somebody, people of God, to just pour into you and to check on you sometimes. So shout out to all of the people who just did something simple like asked me was I okay, who inboxed me and told me they were praying for me. I thank you guys. I just want you to comment below that you can hear me clearly. Very quickly before I get started, just comment below that you can hear me clearly, people of God. And then I just want to share something with you that God gave me. Today's message in the middle of the day, if you are just now tuning in, is something simple like the moment you became a threat, you became a target. Come on, 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 come on. I need you to tag, and share. Come on, just 60 more seconds. The Bible says that where two or more are gathered, you better get what I'm saying, that he is in the midst. So people of God, just let me bless somebody who might be going through a situation. Your situation might be different from mine. Your situation might not be that you're battling when it comes to having your husband be delivered. Apostle Angela, let me openly, because I see your hearts coming in, so you might have came in just then and might have missed, woman of God, what I just said openly, but I bless you. I honor you. I pray that God kick down doors about you in this season, that he tear down walls and he move mountains in this season. To have a woman of God, the whole head of a church, go in the middle of the ghetto with the whole camera as evidence to let me know, baby, I'm looking for your husband while you out the country. Man, I could never repay you for that. Real, recognize real. And I think this is why God is sending the souls like Shakira to your church, woman of God. So I bless you. I honor you. You guys follow Angela Mathis, man. I love her. And her daughter, Apostle Angela, she hates when I call her that. But I see that's how you know there's an apostle mantle on your life. Because some people too saved to even come out to church. You better get what I'm saying. To go out to the streets and the highways and the byways, woman of God. So I bless you. And I honor you for taking the time out to do that, woman of God. Today's message, if you are just now tuning in, is the moment you became a threat, you became a target. The moment you became a threat, you became a target. You, the one that's watching this, as I begin to break down for the last 2-3 days about my husband relapsing. You guys see me emotionally crying out for prayer and different things like this on my live, because I'm humbled. See, a lot of people, they won't do that. These ministers, they got to act like they got it all together. But I'm just cut from a different fabric. But watch this, people of God. The Holy Spirit began to deal with me, people of God, in my spirit, and let me know why in this season that I was being attacked. I said, God, you allowed me to go to this mission to be a blessing when these people asked me to come out the country with them, Lord, so why am I being attacked? And he said, the moment you became a threat to your enemy, you became a target. I'm talking to some people right now. Hey, Jessica, thank you for checking on me. You another one, woman of God, that checked on me. Just watch this. Prophet Javon, I know you've been praying for me. I know you've been praying for me, man of God. But watch this, people of God. God began to tell me your husband, he relapsing. He's going through all these things back at home while you're out the country ministering. Watch this, because of your yes. You better get what I'm saying to you. For you, the one that's watching this video, the moment you became a threat to your enemy, whether it's the devil, whether it's a good friend that used to be your homegirl or your homeboy, whether it's somebody you used to pray for personally, whether it's somebody in your bloodline with your same last name, the minute they seen you succeeding, the minute they seen you overcoming, the minute they seen you becoming successful, the minute they seen you say, I'm gonna get back up every time that I'm knocked down, you became a target. Come on, I want somebody to comment below, I'm a target, I'm a target. Let me break this thing down to you and give you wisdom on why you can be serving God, worshiping him, praising him, doing right by people, and it seems like the devil is still on your heel. It's not that you've done anything wrong. It's just because your oil is anointed. Jesus. Somebody ought to comment below. I'm carrying the oil, baby. I'm carrying the oil. This oil that I got, it comes with a cost. This oil that I got, you better get what I'm saying. It delivers and set free. This oil that I got, you better get what I'm saying. It comes with my family being attacked. This oil that I got, it comes with my children being attacked. This oil that I got, it comes with my finances being attacked sometimes. This oil that I got, it comes with my health being attacked. You better get what I'm saying to you. He said the moment you became a threat, you became a target. Oh, I'm talking to you, the one that's watching this video. Don't get it twisted, people of God. Just because we say hallelujah and we're in church 4 or 5 times a week, don't mean that God let up on us. You better get what I'm saying. He allowed us to be tested. He allowed us to go through. Sometimes he got to humble you. You better get what I'm saying. He got to humble you. He'll have you in tears in front of the whole world, the way I was, just to let you know, mighty God, he's working on your behalf. So the minute you became a threat, you became a target. Some of you wonder how you can be friends with people for years, then all of a sudden at the most serious moment of your life, people of God, when things just start to go good for you. They with you when you was in your lowest. They was with you when you was crying to them about your man. They was with you when you was hollering broke and needed to borrow $5 for gas, baby. They was with you through the worst moments of your life with your eviction letter. They was with you when your children was acting up. They sat by your side when you couldn't eat and couldn't sleep. You better get what I'm saying. But the moment things begin to look like everything was going good, the moment things begin to look like you was getting it all together again, the moment things begin to look like God begin to favor you, they disappear. They begin to slander you. They begin to talk about you. They begin to lie on your name. They begin to back all the way up from you, people of God. You know why? Because the minute you became a threat, you became a target. A threat, you became a target. And we are in a season, people of God, where the enemy is trying to take us down by any means necessary. He wants you weak. He wants you frustrated. He wants you crying. Can you hear me? It's glitching. I'm sorry. People are coming in. He wants you weak. He wants you frustrated. He wants you broken down. He wants you to give in. People of God, it took everything in me not to get back on this plane on day 1 of getting to Belize the minister to go back home to my husband. You better get what I'm saying to you. Why? Because I'm the one that's always running. Why? Because I'm the first responder. There are so many people of God that are on here right now. It seems like nobody, everybody in your family ain't got nobody else to go to but you. You the one gotta help when they behind in their bills. You the one gotta help when they're crying and going through. You the one gotta pick them up when they going through and they frustrated. You the one gotta have everybody back. You the one that gotta go over and help fight when they get into it with people they started something with. You're always the one. But God said don't go. People of God, he said don't go because Evangelist Shakira, where you think you're helping at, you're hindering. So he allowed me to go to a whole nother country where there was nothing I could do. Why? So he can get the glory in this thing. At the moment, the very moment you begin to say, I'm going to stand up and fight. The very moment you begin to say, I'm going to get myself together. The very moment you begin to say, I can't hang in that crowd no more because it's time for me to elevate. The very moment you begin to say, devil, you are a liar. I know what the doctor said, but my body is healed. The minute you begin to say, you know what, I'm going to work on my marriage. I'm not going to give this thing up, is the moment you become a target. Today's message, if you are just now tuning in, people of God, is the moment you became a threat, baby. You became a target. So if all hell is breaking loose in your life right now, if you are being hit back to back, if you are being attacked left to right, you are in the correct place you need to be in at this moment in your life. I dare somebody to comment below, I'm right on time. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. It might not look like it in the natural realm because this thing hurts. I am learning, people of God, that watch this, the way I was raised, I'm from the hood. You can't walk around being a sissy or feeling sorry for yourself. Tears meant that you were weak. You better get what I'm saying. But the moment I begin to find Christ, oh Jesus, I realized that tears didn't mean I was weak. Tears just meant I was watering my prayers. He wants us vulnerable. He wants us to break down. He wants us to give it to him. You better get what I'm saying. The minute you became a threat, you became a target. The minute you told somebody else everything was going to be okay, you became a target. The minute you decide to go and help that person out who didn't have enough money in their pocket, watch this, while you barely got anything in your account yourself, mighty God, you became a target. The enemy is going to always be after the strong one. He don't need to go after the weak. Why? Because they automatically come. He want to go after the fighters. You better get what I'm saying. So I got a moment the other day. It was about 3 days ago where I broke down. I was crying. I was tired. I was screaming on live saying, God, how much longer? God, I pray for everybody else, husband and mine is still out here running around like he done lost his everlasting mind because of drugs. God, how much longer? Could I talk to some how much longer people on today? Come on, I want you to comment that thing, how much longer? God, I've been praying for this situation, but I have not seen your hand yet. How much longer? God, I'm fasting and prayer about it, but I haven't seen you move yet. How much longer? God, my children are all over running around like I ain't raised them properly. How much longer? Come on, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I'm talking to these people who've been in that how much longer stage. And I begin to scream and I begin to cry and I begin to tell my Facebook followers, excuse my tears. You better get what I'm saying to you. Come on, I want everybody to comment that to the bottom below because it's so prophetic. Excuse my tears. You don't know what I'm going through right now. You can judge me. You can say I'm weak. You can say God has forgotten about me. But baby, you don't understand. The more I cry, the more I water that thing I'm praying for. You don't understand. The more I sniffle with snot all down my nose like I've been beat by my mother with a stitching cord. Come on, that's for them back in the days, folks, who your mama used to beat you with brooms and water hoses and beat you with stitching cords. Baby, I'm talking about that kind of crying. Well, watch this. They hit you so hard, you silent. You better hear what I'm saying. Excuse my tears in this season because I'm watering my prayers. The minute you became a threat, Martha, you became a target. You better hear what I'm saying. And God told me, he said, Evangelist Shakira, I created you to be different. People won't say what you won't say. They won't say I've been delivered from homosexuality 13 years now, but from time to time I get the thought of, you better get what I'm saying, of laying down with another woman with my face in between her legs. Can I keep it real with somebody for a moment? See, people won't say what I say. So he created me differently. So my cost, it comes with double of attacks because the enemy want to keep me closed. Somebody ought to comment below. I won't close my mouth in this season. The enemy don't like the fact that I don't mind saying, listen, I use more drugs than anybody. The enemy don't want you telling your story. The enemy don't want me around here saying I sold more dope than anybody. I went through the bank line with all kind of people information. The enemy don't want you to say these things and see everybody ain't built for this. So I know my oil comes with double the cost. So the minute I became a threat, I became a target. Could I talk to some people who don't mind saying, baby, I done been through so much, but thank God I don't look like what I've been through. Baby, I ain't always been this cute. You better get what I'm saying. I ain't always been this pretty. I ain't always walked the way I walk and talk the way I talk. I went through hell for this oil. Jesus Christ that I'm carrying. So I said, God, today I'm gonna come back on live and I'm gonna give them, oh Jesus, the explanation you gave me. Because sometimes we got to just simply ask God why. Sometimes we get in the presence of God and we want to God, please do this. God, please do that. And all you got to do is ask one thing. Why? I got before God after days of crying down here in belief. Yet still walking in the sun, walking for miles and miles, passing out food, loving on people, praying for people. I did it while I was hurting. I did it while I was broken. Watch this. I put a smile on my face for them kids and for them women and for them men. They wouldn't even know what I was battling in the background. Why? Because I gave that thing to God. I asked one question. Somebody ought to comment below. One thing, God, why? And it took him a few days. But he gave me clarity. He said to me a few minutes ago, the minute you became a threat, daughter, you became a target. Could I prophesy over you, Jessica? The minute you said, I'm going to stand up for my family, baby, there was a target on your back. Could I talk to you for a minute, Isis, Leonard, baby? The minute you say, God, I'm going to do better with myself, you became an attack. Can I pray and I speak and prophesy this thing to you? Author Janae Thomas, the minute you say, I'm going to do something different than what I'm connected to, you became a target. Listen, people of God. When you on a battlefield, everybody want to go out after the big dog. There are, watch this, people of God, there are so many boxers and so many fighters out there. But every unknown fighter, you better hear what I'm saying. Let me give you, Holy Ghost, I thank you for this example. Every unknown fighter Every unknown boxer want the chance to get in the ring with somebody like Muhammad Ali, like Mike Tyson. They dream of knocking people out like that. Why? Because the moment you knock down somebody like that, your name become great. Oh Jesus, I'm about to bless somebody with this, God. Holy Spirit, I thank you for this example. Every upcoming boxer, they want to get in the ring. They dream of getting in the ring with people like Mike Tyson and Holyfield and Muhammad Ali and all of the great names. They dream of knocking that one person down. Why? Because the minute that happens, their name become great. Do you know, you the one that's watching this video, you have already conquered lions, tigers, bears. You done already slayed the head off demons. You better get what I'm saying. Could I talk to that praying mother or that praying father who's been praying for their children? Come on, I don't know who I'm speaking to right now, but you are already equipped for this battle. Some of you have overcame drug use. Some of you have overcame abuse. Some of you have bounced back after being raped. Some of you have overcame sickness in your body. Some of you have, you better get what you've overcame being lied on. Some of you have overcame being talked about. You have already made your name great. So God said that's why you are a target. Too much is given, much is required. You have become a threat to the devil now. This is why your circle is changing. You have become a, Jesus. This is why, people of God, you can be married to somebody and be in competition with them too. Jesus. Could I just talk realness to you? You'll be wondering why the person who's supposed to be holding you up, lifting you up, proud of you, clapping for you is in secret competition with you. Mad because God chose you. You better hear what I'm saying to you. The minute you became a threat, you became a target. Some of you is happening in your own church. They don't want to pass you the microphone to say nothing because they know your testimony more powerful than theirs. They want to keep you sitting in the back. They want to keep you in usher mode because they know if you mess around and grab a mic and tell people how good God been to you, you become a threat. Who am I speaking to? You become a threat. I stopped by to tell you, the one that's watching this video, the reason you are going through so much right now is because the minute you became a threat, you became a target. Baby, let me eat my Oreo. I'm talking to you, Sam. I'm talking to you, bro. You a target. You ought to be proud of yourself. You a threat. You started cooking food and selling plates out of your house. Now they want to open a restaurant. Because they got more money than you. They don't even understand that your oil come with favor, though. Jesus, I can scream right there. I can scream right there. I can scream right... I can scream right there, man. You a whole target in these screens. Y'all know I ain't got no sense. Y'all gotta excuse me. Y'all know I'm a comedian. I ain't got no sense. They want to do what you do, but they can't be you. Somebody ought to comment below. You can't be me. Baby, you can't beat me. I paid a price for this oil. Sasha, they afraid to pass you the microphone, since the people over you. Because they know if you mess around and get the microphone, oh, Jesus, that your testimony going to mess around and open doors for you that no man can shut. The oil, it come with a cost. The oil on your life come with jealousy. It come with deceptive people being around you. It come with heartbreak. Come on, who am I speaking to? It come with heartbreak. It come with betrayal. It come with the enemy on the back of your ankle. He always on your trail every time you turn around. You know why? Because the minute you became a threat, you became a target. Somebody ought to come below. I'm a threat. I'm a threat. Baby, it's so hot down here in Belize. I've been squeezing Capri Suns in cups. But it's worth every minute. The way these people be down here, so thankful. If God is for you, who can be against you? You ain't gonna be everybody's cup of tea, and I'm okay with not being everybody's cup of tea. I don't like tea no way. Sure don't. You ain't gonna be everybody's cup of tea because people are threatened by what you can become. Do you know that the enemy can spot out a generational curse breaker when a whole family is together? I'm gonna back that up because somebody might have missed that. Do you know that the enemy can spot out a generational curse breaker when your whole family is in the room? This is why auntie who always in some stuff living better than you. Look like sis ain't never been attacked. Look like she can drink as much she wants, sell as much dope as she wants, cook her collard greens, go out, cheat on her husband. Come on, all kind of foolishness. But the enemy ain't bothering her. You trying to walk right, live right, do right, and you steady being attacked. You the generational curse break of your bloodline. That's why. When you became a threat, you became a target. So I understand why I can pray for everybody else's husband and they get healed, they get delivered, they things begin to go right. But for me, it's taking a little bit longer. Could I talk to some people who watch this? Your blessing is coming, but it's taking a little bit longer because you're doing this thing the right. You doing this thing the right way. You better hear what I'm saying to you. Could I talk to some people? It look like it's taking a little longer for me to come up. It's taking a little longer for my business to be blessed. It's taking a little longer for my body to be healed. It's taking a little longer for my marriage to get back on track, baby. It's taking a little longer for God to mend this relationship with me and my children. It's taking a little longer for you to get pregnant. It's taking a little longer for you to kick that cigarette craving. It's taking a little longer for you to get up out the hood. It's because you're doing it the right way. I want you, the one that's watching this video, to know you are right where you are supposed to be in this season. You're going to forever be a target. You know why? Because you are a threat. When you become a threat, you become a target. When you become a threat, they say, hi, I love you, and they hug you. And the minute you walk away, they be like, I can't stand him. I can't stand her. The minute you became a threat, baby, you became a target. Somebody ought to comment target. You became a target. Do not let the enemy keep you down. Cry about it. Scream about it. Yell about it. Talk to somebody about it. But just don't give up. So y'all see me in a vulnerable state the other night. And if you didn't watch the video, baby, I want to recommend you go back and watch it. Because it shows that everybody got breakdown moments. Listen. I got a moment. Because I want better of my husband. I don't like seeing him out there like that, using and, relapsing. But guess what? He my baby daddy. He my husband. He my good thing. He makes mistakes. He's my pride and joy. He's one of the reasons I'm living and breathing. I'm going to stand by his side. He's imperfect just like me. He might get on my nerves sometimes. I might want to do this and that to him. But I'm going to stand by my man. Y'all around here allowing people to tell you to leave your husband. I ain't say your boyfriend. I said your husband. But they putting up with all kind of foolishness at their house. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Y'all see that movie? Y'all see Friday? She was like, Craig. She had them long nails, baby. So ghetto. All just like me. Baby, you ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. They'll give you advice telling you to leave your man and leave your home, baby. And they take their man back. Then you be like, well, what's going on with your relationship? Child, I ain't answer the phone for him in days. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. I just wanted to come and bless somebody today. I wanted to come and love on somebody today. I wanted to tell somebody today, keep praying for that person. Your prayers are going to be manifested. Shout out to everybody who checked up on me. My little sister, Latavia, she immediately started calling around in the neighborhood where he be, making sure he okay. Sabrina checked on me. I love you, woman of God. Angela Mathis was a whole demon slayer, man. Sis was out there in the dark, out there looking for my husband. You heard me? Arthur, Janae Thomas checked on me. Jessica, she checked up on me. Jessica Dawson checked on me. Tiffany, she checked up on me. Man, it was so many people. Delisa, she checked up on me and said she was praying for me. It was just so many people, man. Sasha, she checked up on me. So many people praying for me. And, it really showed me that, you know what? It showed me, Dr. Shakira McFadden, you pour into me so much. That's the kind of inboxes I was getting. But you can't give up because I need your strength. You know what I'm saying? And And it showed me that, you know, no matter what I'm going through, I got to stay strong for y'all, man. So I love y'all. Today's message, if you are just now tuning in, let me say this. Last night was the last night of our 30-day social media revival. And I couldn't go live because the church I was outside of in Belize, they had no connection. So Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern time will be the final day of our 30-day social media revival. I got the prophet, the man of God, coming on to show out people of God. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. I love y'all. I love y'all to life. I love you. Hear what I'm saying? I love y'all in real life. Thank y'all for putting up with my transparency, my honesty, because I can be a little too much when it comes to people. And I'm okay with that. Pastor Barbie, I love you. Listen, I see 277 on top of the screen right now. I don't know what number you see, but if you see 277, I want you to drop that. Today's message, people of God, if you are just now tuning in, if you missed it, go back and watch it. It's the moment you became a threat, you became a target. The enemy is after your life. The enemy is allowing you to be attacked. And the reason being, people of God, is because, watch this, you're a threat. People are afraid of what you're about to become. So with that being said, I want to give you a chance to sow a target seed. Jesus, right now I can scream. 277 on top of the screen right now. That's what I'm seeing. If y'all been following me for a while, you know that the number 27 is my confirmation number. So I'm going to use this opportunity right now for you to sow. If this message is blessing you, people of God, I want you to sow $27. I'm going to call 3 seeds right now. And remember, I said in the memo section, people of God, I want you to put down in the memo section, target. This is a target seed on today. Some of you are going to sow $27. Some of you are going to sow $127. Some of you, people of God, need to sow $1,027. And the reason being is because of the simple fact, watch this, you became a target. And you can't help it because you're blessed by God. You can't help it because you're anointed to do this. You can't help it because everybody, watch this, they love your personality. People allow your name and talk about you and slander you just because of how much people love you. You better get what I'm saying. You can't help it because you watch this bounce back from everything the enemy throw at you. Today's message rather, is the moment you became a threat, you became a target. There are some of you that need to sow $27. Some of you are going to sow $127. Some of you are going to sow $1,027. That's my confirmation number, the number 27. There's a business owner right now that's on here that ever since you got in business with that person, your business have went down. You need to sow $1,027. Watch this. There are, watch this, people, just the minute you opened your mouth telling people you were going through it, mighty God, the attacks have been coming after. Why? Because this was somebody you leaned on. You need to sow that seed of $127. There are some of you, you can't get pregnant. Jesus, because you've been opening your mouth too early, and there are people praying on your ovaries. You need to pay that $127. I dare you to trust God and sow today. The minute you became a threat, you became a target. Some of you, you need to sow double. There is somebody right now, you at the breaking point in your marriage. You at the breaking point in your relationship like I was. I dare you to put $1,027 seed in the ground and watch God move. Cash App, Chime, Zelle. The information is pinned to the bottom for Cash App, Chime, Zelle, PayPal, and Vimo. I now have Vimo. It's 754-246-0580, people of God. Jesus Christ. 754-246-0580. If it's Cash App, you have to put in the whole phone number until you see Dr. Shakira M pop up, because people have made fake Cash Apps. If it's Zelle, people of God, Gum Ministry for God Use Me is going to pop up. Some of you, God is tugging on your heart to sow for other people. I dare you to put a seed in the ground. $27, $127, or $1,027. Diamond, what are you doing right now? Could you pray for the people of God, Diamond? My daughter's on live right now. Can I bring you on to just pray for everybody else on this live, Diamond? If you ain't doing nothing, comment below, bring me on. Teach your children to pray. It's important, people of God. They may be in a situation where they're the only person who know how to pray, and angels can be dispensed right now. Come on, very quickly. $27, $127, or $1,027, I dare you to step out on faith. I dare you to water your seed today with your tears. There are some of you so far behind in your mortgage. Put that $127 seed in the ground. You're behind in your rent. Come on, I dare you to try God on today. I don't want you to sow unless God is leading you to sow. And I need you to put in the memo section, people of God, because I'm a threat. The minute you became a threat, you became a target. Come on. The minute you became a threat, you became a target. The minute, people of God, you became a threat, you became a target. Some of you, the moment you step in the room, people toot their nose up. There she go again. Some of you, the minute you come to the family gathering, people got a problem. It's because you're a threat. They're threatened by what you can become. Come on, I want you to put a target seed in the ground tonight. Today I'm okay with being a target because I'm a threat. Come on, sow. Some of you need to sow for your children. Some of you need to sow for your children. You better get what I'm saying. Come on, that family, watch this. That family side is jealous of your kids because you dress them good. Speaking negative on your name. 754-246-0580. Come on, 754-246-0580. Come on, 754. I see people asking me to cash out. Dr. Shakira M is going to pop up. 754-246-0580. The minute you became a threat, you became a target. Listen, people of God. The last day, because I'm out of town, out the country, the internet only works in certain places. Night 30 of our 30-day social media revival is Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. I'm bringing the prophet on himself. Some of you people of God, you sow by just tagging and sharing. God will be with you. If you're using Cash App, Dr. Shakira M has to pop up. Please put in the complete number. Follow me on YouTube at Shakira McFadden. I upload all of my lives there. Follow me on Instagram at evangelist.shakira. I only have one. Follow me on YouTube. On TikTok at Evangelist Shakira. So many of you have been messaging me. I've been following you back. PayPal is also LaShonda, the same phone number. 754-246-0580. Once again, let me give you the number solely. 754-246-0580. That's for PayPal, Chime, Zelle. That's for Cash App, and that's also for Vimo. Hold on. Ray's R-A-Y-E-S Barbecue just sold $1,027 via PayPal. Listen, blessings upon you. Sow your way out of this thing. That's a target seed we putting in the ground. I love you guys. God bless you guys. Don't forget, I get home on Sunday. So 10 p.m. we going to end this thing with a bang. Thank y'all for rocking with me all 30 days of our 30-day social media revival. I love you. Remember, the minute you became a threat, you became a target.